You know that melody, man. The beginning melody is Hello everyone, welcome. This is Angst, and today I am listening to A Perfect Circle, their song Three Libras. The lead singer of Tool is also the lead singer of this band, A Perfect Circle. That is what I've heard. Now, I've heard this song called Pets by them before, but that's about it. I don't know anything else about the band at all. So I'm super excited to listen to this song. The song I chose today is called Three Libras. Alright guys, here we are with The Perfect Circle, Three Libras. This song that I'm listening to, I'm actually going to be looking at the lyrics video, so let's see. That's a flute and a violin. What? It's so pretty. Sounds great. Oh no. Oh man. First of all, he sounds incredible. But as soon as he came on, he just sounds awesome. But this is a completely different vibe from Tool. Just as great, but this is prettier. I don't know how to explain it. This just sounds prettier, and he sounds pretty. That melody, man. The beginning melody is na na na. I mean, that sounded so good. The way he was coasting over it. I'm gonna take it back a little bit. I'm saying it's the same lead singer, both bands, but this sounds nothing like his other band, but it sounds just as beautiful. He sounds so pretty here. Yeah. Over. Is this a love song? A la Creep, You Don't See Me Cause I'm a Creep kind of vibe? Or whatever. Oh, that's what he meant! I threw you the obvious. I threw you the obvious signs, and you just didn't see me. Like, what the fuck? What else do you want from me? Gave you the most obvious sign. Oh man, I feel you, bro. I feel you. And the way he came on, it was just almost, I could see someone just being so dejected and sad. It was like, but I threw you the obvious. Oh man. Just to see if there's more behind eyes of a fallen angel, eyes of a tragedy. Fallen angel. Okay, eyes of a tragedy. The angel that was cast away. What was their name again? Oh shit, what was his name? I don't know. Comment down below. Let me know what the name of the fallen angel was. The eyes of a fallen angel, the eyes of tragedy, the eyes that have seen tragedy. Beautiful lyrics. What else are you going to expect? Writing poems here. Writing poems and just singing. He's singing poems. This man is just singing poems.
Eyes of a fallen angel, eyes of a tragedy. I am expecting just a little bit.
It descends.
Too much from the wounded, but I see through it all, see through.
Oh my god. You know what the funniest thing is, man? I just rewatched Avatar in the movie theater, and that movie, it's like a big deal when they say I see you, and this guy is trying to explain to him is like I see you means they see you within you, you know? And that's exactly what I think he's talking about here. Because he said, you know, what else would I expect from a wounded? Because, like, you're a wounded soul. You were cast away. I get it. You know what I mean? You went through a tragedy. So how would I expect you to be able to see me? You know what I mean? You got your own worries to worry about. But he's like, but I see you. And through you, I see the you. Like, the soul. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just reminded me of that movie. It's so weird because I just saw it, like, 2 days ago too, and it's still so fresh in my mind. And I think he's about to escalate the situation a little bit. There we go. Yes. Oh well. I love that when he just climbed up there. Awesome. So much emotion there, man. Damn, son. This is a sad love song. But this is a love song. Don't get it twisted. And when he says you don't see me, he's talking about the soul. You don't see my soul. You look at me, but you don't see me. It's like I see you. Oh, I love it. And you know what the most tragic part is? He could be singing about someone who he was already with during the time of the song. I don't know when the song came out, but he could have been with his partner that he's with. Maybe even now. Who knows? But it's just what he's saying is, I know you look at me, but you don't see me the way I see you. You know what I mean? Like your soul. You don't see my soul. You don't see me for what I really am, you know? And that's even sadder than not having anyone at all, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Because that's what, the emotion there, it almost convinced me, you know, that's what he's talking about here, man. It's crazy, or it could be talking about. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it a little differently, but, ooh, so effective. And I love this. Look at this. It fades. Great. I loved it. I loved it. And that was so good. That was great. I really enjoyed that song. Yeah. Three Libras. This was definitely focused a lot more on Maynard and his voice and his lyrics. This was a lyric heavy song. for sure. Or maybe it's because I was actually reading the lyrics this time, so it felt that way to me. But I feel like he was in control a lot more here than he is with Tool, because I feel like in Tool almost everyone is in control. I feel like you can hear all of them equally in all their songs so far. Over here, I was paying a lot more attention to what he was saying, and again, he's singing a poem essentially. That's all he's doing. It was beautiful. It was a love song. It really was. Except, he fell in love with someone. I mean, I guess everyone else would say it was the wrong type of person to love, but someone who was already had been through a tragedy and who was wounded, and had seen things themselves. And even though, I guess they both had this like facade, because he's maybe the same similar kind of soul, and they both have this facade that they have to sort of like still play a role. Maybe even if they're together, that person doesn't see him like he sees them. That's what I got from the song, and it was just beautiful, and like I said, I just recently watched Avatar, and that's what they keep talking about, seeing your soul, feeling your soul, hearing your soul, and all that stuff. And so I think that's exactly what he's talking about. But that's what I think. All right, I could be completely wrong. Who knows? I've been wrong many times before, so I don't know. But yeah, great song. I'm glad that I finally checked this band out, A Perfect Circle. Now I think I have another band of his that I gotta check out. The name's escaping me right now, but I'm gonna get on that as soon as possible. But thank you very much for hanging out, guys. Thank you for listening to A Perfect Circle with me. If you have any requests for bands, artists, or just music in general you'd like me to check out, list them down in the comments below. You can always email them to me at thinkunket4490@gmail.com. Until I see you guys next time, you guys be well. Take care. Bye-bye.